Okay, so I'm going to make some quick gelatine fishing baits. It's a very simple recipe. First of all, let's just start off with preparing the mould, and we do that with a quick spray of cooking oil over the top, and then a brush just to get the moulds really quite well done. Now, I'm not going to make a lot of them because I've made quite a few, but I just want to test out a new recipe. So I'm only going to make a small amount. There should be enough for maybe about 10 moulds. But let's just finish this off. Okay, these silicone moulds can be bought off Amazon quite cheaply. It's just a gummy worm mould. This costs about £5. So this is the recipe I want to use. This is a black lugworm flavour. So we'll give that a good shake. And what we want to do is have equal parts gelatine, equal parts glycerine, and equal parts warm water. So I'm just going to do 5 tablespoons of each. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think I'll do 3 tablespoons of each. So we've got 3 beef gelatin, 3 vegetable glycerine, let's just give that a chance to go, and 3 warm water. Okay, we can now get a spoon and just give that a really good mix. And what you want to do is to dissolve all the glycerine. So we can pop it into the microwave for about 2 or 3 times, but that's about 10-15 seconds each, just to warm up the glycerine. We don't want it to boil at all, because when you boil it you get a lot of bubbles in, which will interfere with the consistency. So let's give that a little bit of time while we open this up. Now, I'm not sure the concentration of this, so what I'm going to be using is start off with we'll use half a teaspoon. Okay, that looks nice. So let's put in half a teaspoon of this black lugworm flavour. Maybe just drop in a bit of water just to empty it. And then we can stir it into the mixture. Now that's not looking too great. I want a much darker and deeper colour. So I'm going to add in some blue food colouring, just a few dashes, like such. So a bit of a dash, and you can mix that up, and that looks like a nice. Actually, might go for a little bit more on colouring. And that's perfect. So a nice blue colour. So the thing to do now is to just fill up these moulds carefully. Oops. It's a hand pour mould, and then it goes into the fridge to chill down for about an hour. So as you can see, it takes just minutes to make, and each of these will last for about an hour to 90 minutes in salt water, depending of course that they're not eaten by your fish. So that's actually more than I thought it would be. The 3 tablespoons of each will give us almost 20. Actually, it is pretty much 20 baits. So into the fridge it goes. Okay, so they've been in the fridge for about an hour, and I've just taken them out of the mould, and I'm just going to leave them out to dry for a couple of hours, and then I'll just peel off all of the trimmings and just tidy them up a little bit. They'll just pull off quickly enough. A little bit disappointed that the blue is more of a translucent teal, but it still looks quite nice. Colour wise, it's not going to matter too much in the River Usk where I go fishing, because the Usk is pretty cloudy anyway, and it's the scent and taste trail that matters. And you can really smell the black lugworm flavouring on that, and that of course will go all the way through. So once it's on the hook, it's going to wash out little by little over the course of about an hour and a half, attracting the fish. So that's 20 black lugworm jelly baits, totally biodegradable, and I think they were made in about 6 minutes plus about an hour resting time, and then it's going to be another couple of hours just to dry off, and then I can just trim them up just by peeling off any excess gelatine that's on the eel. And then next video I'm going to show you a couple of ways in which I sort of hook them up onto my fishing tackle. But that's my basic recipe: equal parts warm water, glycerine and gelatine, and then just add colouring and flavouring depending on the strength. I have made some oyster sauce flavour, and in that one I replaced the water with oyster sauce, and it just took a few more minutes extra in the microwave because it's not warm, just to bring it up. And that is probably the most effective one I've made so far with regards to bites. So that's it for this quick video, showing you how to make totally biodegradable food grade fishing baits for when you go out fishing, and this one is a sea fishing bait.